I'm going to do a quick video review of these AUSDOM headphones that I just received. I've had them for a little while now, actually. I've been using them. I put it back in the box just so you guys can see an opening to see how they are, what they come with and everything. But so far, I really like these headphones. I'll go through the pairing process and everything, try to make it quick and simple. So they come in a nice box. This box has another top in there. Let's go around, actually, some of the information about there, a couple languages and descriptions, but let's get to the good stuff. So if you take this top off, you get the headphones in there. Headphones are nicely packed. It does come with this nice plastic casing in there to keep them from jumping around, moving around. You move that out and you do get a micro USB to a USB charger, so you can charge them fairly quickly and simple. Everyone's got a micro USB. You can charge it with your computer, power bank, anything nowadays. And it's got the 3.5 millimeter head jack where, let's go ahead and show you guys. It does have a 3.5 millimeter head jack and the micro USB port right there. So let's go ahead and put these off to the side. The headphones are really, really nice. I've been using them, like I said, for a couple of days now, and so far I really like them. It does have some swivel here, which is really good. The other thing is that the padding on here is really comfortable. One cool thing that this company thought about is creating a D design. So it's kind of like a backwards D. If you look at this one, this is more like a, let's see, like a true D shape there, which makes it nice for the ears. Instead of making them both just like an oval shape or round shape, this company really put a little bit of effort into making it a nice D shape. So make sure that the right is on the right, the left is on the left, so that way it kind of forms around that shape of the ear. And they are a little more comfortable. Padding on there is extremely comfortable. Once you have them on, they do create like a nice sound barrier there. So they're very, very very good at noise cancellation. And after a prolonged amount of time, they're very comfortable. Another thing, this top right here, top band is nice and kind of like that memory foam. I don't think it's memory foam, but it kind of has that nice feel to it, that nice foam bounciness to it. So it's very comfortable. Once you have them on for a prolonged, again, period of time, they're going to be comfortable. They do have some padding in there, which makes it nice. As you saw, they do fold up, so they do store a little bit easier than having them completely open. Other thing is that they also expand, so once you do have them on, if you have a little bit larger head, they can expand a little bit more comfortably. One thing I like is, as you can see, they're already touching each other, so they do have a little bit of spring coming into it. If you do it like that, you can still see how they're angled more towards inside the ear, so that way when you have them on, they do apply some pressure, not a lot where it's hurting or anything like that, but it also keeps them from just being too floppy, and if you're running, they're going to fall off. I've been using them at the gym and they don't fall off. And again, I think a lot of that is for that shape, how it curves in. It's not just standard flat down. And I'll show you a quick headset to kind of compare the difference. I got this headset on Amazon as well. It's about $30, so relatively the same price. You can see that big difference there, how these are angled a little bit more in. These are kind of flat and straight out. So that little bit makes a huge difference, so they keep in mind. This has some very cheap foamy earpieces. So it's very cheap. Again, for the same price, I got those, and those are a better deal. That's that round shape or coin shape that I was talking about, where this company didn't put that much effort into that part. And this, you can see that's just plastic. It's got air in there, so it's plastic and air. Very cheap. The buttons on here just feel clunky and cheap on this one. You can see that button, it moves in before clicking. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, let's get rid of those. So yeah, these are really nice headphones. It does have some nice buttons. They don't really move in, kind of like with the other ones. Very responsive. It does talk to you. Once you connect it or you're pairing, it will talk. Again, the sound quality on these are amazing. Let's go ahead and just kind of turn them on. So I got my phone right here. To turn it on, you press and hold. It will tell you that it's on. But to sync it, which I'm about to do, and I've done it before on my phone, I just unpaired. You got it and hold. It'll tell you power on. If you keep holding, it'll say pairing. So then it's going to start flashing red and blue. Once it starts flashing red and blue, you find them on your phone. It's kind of hard to see it with this light here. But let's go ahead and choose the headset.
Pairing successful.
Pairing successful. So, and it says connected. So very quickly, you're already paired and good to go. I'm going to play some music real quick. So have it at a low setting. You can turn the volume up with that. Turn it down. And let's go ahead and just turn it up real quick. This is all the way up. and it's fairly loud. So this is all the way up on the phone and on the headset. And like I said, it's fairly loud. If I'm gonna just kind of barely put my hands over it, you can instantly hear how much noise reduction there is there. So that suction, those headsets, the foam on the headset's very nice for noise reduction. You can hear that big difference here. I'm gonna shut up. You can press this to change the song. So there, change the song. But you guys heard while I had my, or that went back to the song. Let's change the song. And let's pause. So while I had my hands on there, it really muffled that noise. That's because all that noise is sustained within there. So this has a nice noise cancellation feature. I'm going to show you just on my little friend over here. Let's put them on. So again, that nice shape keeps it nice and pressed up against the ears. Obviously, it doesn't have any skin on him, but it does create, again, that nice barrier, nice pressure against the head. It's not overwhelming, so you're not going to have a headache, but if you are running, if you're at the gym, or if you are a little more active, you will love that feature there. It can expand again, so it's got a lot of room. This guy's got no skin on him, but it does have a lot of room for a little bit bigger head, smaller head. It does not matter. You heard the sync. The sync on the headset was very easy. So far this is a really nice pair of headphones. Again, that D feature is something that just surprised me that a lot of companies don't really go out of the box to go ahead and add that feature there. It makes a big difference. It pays in dividends. And again, this has a little bit more of a soft, I don't know, gummy feel to it. Not really gummy, but it's not just that cheap plastic. Let's compare it again. So this is just that cheap soft plastic. This has more of a gummy soft texture to it. The button difference, I mean, you can tell that whole big difference. This is more sleek, more modern looking. This is just plastic and made. The headpieces on each different one, this is huge, a little bit smaller, so it fits a little bit more comfortable on your ears and everything. But yeah, so far I really love these headphones for the price that they're on Amazon. I think it's like 30 something bucks that I got them for. Really nice. And like I said, I've been using them at the gym. They stay well. The best thing is that I've been using them for a really long time at the gym, and the battery has just remained uncharged. So they came pretty much charged out of the box. I played with them for a couple days. I've used them for a couple days, and it was good. Then I went ahead and recharged the whole battery, and I also went ahead and used them for about a whole week straight, and the battery did not die. I'm used to the small over-the-ear headphones that just fit in there, and those die fairly quickly. But so far, this headset's really nice for the price. You're not going to be disappointed.